my job is to, educate them and give them guidance and help you figure out what's the best fit, because there's a lot of different directions you could go. There isn't one way in real estate or one way of financing. There's different opportunities, and one is getting together with a lender that's knowledgeable and that has experience, and that's not there just to push you into a loan that they think it's better for you. At the end of the day, it's knowing your options, and each family person have their own needs and what they want. So it's my job to kind of help figure that out and asking the right questions. So, I build my business on referrals, and referrals you get because if you're taking care of them, they feel great. And after you close, you're like, oh my God, this was the best experience ever. Versus, oh my God, like, I don't feel like I got the best guidance or I didn't get the right loan, So my job is, if I don't make you feel that this was a great experience and you want to do the next step, and that's what makes me happy, And if you want to buy your first home and it's your only home, and that's great also. And for people that that's all they want to really do, is secure property, which also sets up their future and also their retirement. It's like, we do 30-year fix is the best way to go because it stretches out that payment. But I never want my clients to keep that loan for 30 years. Your goal is it gives you that lower payment just like a credit card bill. You don't want to pay $10 a month because that bill's never going to go away.
Exactly.
And it grows instead of going down. So same premise to me is that's a safeguard, but you should pay more whenever you can. And at the end of the day, there's different ways to, kind of navigate through real estate, through financing and all that. So also it's partnerships with people like you, amazing realtor, and also connecting them with other people outside of real estate, financial planners, people with homeowners insurance, and just different facets, a handyman, because one is just because we close the house with them doesn't mean that's all they need.
Exactly.
And once they close, especially if their first home's like, if something breaks, who did they call? What did they do? I mean, now that's a panic. Now I own this house. Right. I don't call my landlord and say, hey, my sink's leaking. It's like, what do I do?
Exactly.
And there's a lot of people out there sad in the whole industry where you do need to pick the right person.
Exactly. Someone you can actually rely on, not just after the transaction. Like, especially like after the transaction, how do you get to serve your clients still, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So aside from home buyers, do you also take care of investors?
Of course, yeah. I mean, there's some great programs, especially right now with investors. I mean, you got your standard convention loan with full doc, which means using their tax returns, pay stubs, W-2s. But there's a great program that came out in the last few years called DSCR, which is for investors buying rental properties. And with that program, you don't need tax returns, you don't need pay stubs, you don't need W-2s. It's basically based on the ROI of the property, what the property is going to rent for. So from there, we have different streams, widget around that. So just because, especially if you're a self-employed buyer or truly you're an investor, you buy tons of properties, but at the end of the day, bottom line never looks well on those. So there's programs to fix that. So